Hello, hello. It's time to go live. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I just had to make a couple of adjustments, but I'm here because I'm keeping my commitment to go live. So give me 1 second. Got a couple of things I had to do because I forgot something. I had to run upstairs and then I'm going to run back downstairs. But, yeah, come on in the room. Hey, it's Kara. Come on in. Tell me where you're from. Where are you coming in from? Don't mind looking at the ceiling, I hope, because we just walking around because I forgot a couple of things that I was supposed to do. And I'm like, oh, crap. But I said I was going live at 12:30. And it's 12:30. So here I am. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Let me know where you are coming in from. I am in the mountains of Virginia. I actually had something that I needed to do today, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get on my live. I'm going to do it early. I'm going to get on at 12:30, which is 12:30 now. Yay, me! I did it. So first thing, one of the things that I wanted to accomplish today is accomplished because I am live. Hey, Francesca, how are you? Where are you coming in from, Francesca? I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. It's a little bit chilly, but it's all good. So I'm going to tell y'all what happened this morning, right? So if you saw the topic, it's about online business. Hey, Totten, how are you? Hey, Chiquita. Hey, Sammy. I need my glasses on. But if you saw the topic, it's about online business, right? But let me tell y'all what happened. Let me calm down. Let me slow down a minute. But come on in. Take your finger and tap on the screen. A little bit of housekeeping. Take your finger and tap on the screen. That will send this live out to more people. If you can't hear me, let me know that you can't hear me. If I fade out or any of that stuff, let me know. Also, if you have been following me for a while and you're ready to get started on your earning income online journey, because they don't like to say certain words rhymes with honey, but we know what it is. Then go ahead and hit the link in my bio and go get my information. It's going to open up outside of here. It's going to take you to my website and you're going to get all the information about the digital marketing program that I'm doing, which is the Legacy Builders. But I really like to say this is just a learn and earn venture, right? Because that's all we're doing. But let me tell y'all what had happened. So this morning, I fell asleep on the couch. All right, so let's start with that. So I fell asleep on the couch, and this morning I woke up around like 6. Now I really like to get up at 5 and get my day started, but it hasn't been working out lately. But anyway, so I fell asleep, woke up at like 6 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, I had all this energy. I'm like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go for my walk because I live like close to the college campus. I'm like, I'm going to go for my walk. I'm going to go over to the college. I'm going to put my laptop in my backpack. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to sit down. I'm going to work. I'm going to do my live. Oh, I had all these awesome plans. And then, you know what happened? Hold on, I dropped something. I fell back asleep. It's like, are you serious? I went back to sleep and it was like 7:30 and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get up and start doing stuff, right? So leave me or put a 1 in the comments if you can relate, right? You start out to do something, you have all these great plans and you're like, yes, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to take over the world. And then something happens and you just don't do it. So that's what happened. So then I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just put my laptop in my bag and my notebooks because I like to journal and stuff. So I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to go over to the college and I'm going to sit at the little tables they have outside. I'm just dropping stuff left and right. And I'm going to sit at the little tables they have outside and I'm going to do all the things today, right? That was not to be. Because it was beautiful, it's bright, it's sunny. We're going to go downstairs and on the deck for a minute so I can show you how pretty, bright, and sunny it is. And so I'm like, cool. I'm going to do all this stuff today. Nope. Because let's go downstairs. because I didn't even get sidetracked. I started doing things, and then before I noticed, it was like 9 o'clock. Oh, but then what happened why I didn't go for my walk was because it was 28 degrees. I don't like the cold. Now, I live up here in the mountains, but I really don't like the cold. Like, I'm not a cold weather girl. And if you've been following me, you might have seen my videos where I was snow tubing and all that, because the mountain, the ski resort, is like 15 minutes from my house. I can be there in 15 minutes. And so I like to go up there for the day. Sometimes I just like to go up there and sit and hang out, watch people skiing and stuff like that, because I don't ski anymore. Last time I went skiing, I ended up with a ski to the back of my head and a concussion. And so I'm like, I'm good on skiing, but I still like to watch people ski. So look how bright and sunny it is out here. It's just a beautiful day. It's just such a beautiful sunny day. Now it's starting to warm up because it's going to be like 52 degrees today. I got on my Looney Tunes pants. I don't know if anybody cares about that. But let me tell you what we're talking about. We're talking about online business. We're talking about earning income, because they don't like you to say the word that rhymes with honey that starts with an M. So we're not going to say that. We're going to say earning an income online. And I'm going to be on here for 25 minutes because that is a sweet spot for TikTok. They like you to go live for at least 25 minutes. So I usually end up a little longer, but it's okay. If you guys want to scoop people up, go ahead, do all the things. You know, y'all know you've been on lives before. If you haven't, then hey, welcome to your first live. I'm Kara. I'm on here at steampaydaily.com. That is the name for my digital marketing business. And so if you're confused about digital marketing, if you see these people online talking about how they can work for 2 hours a day and make all this rhymes with honey and starts with an M, and then you know that you may be curious about what are they doing. Hey, if you are here from Legacy Builders, let me know. That's actually the name of the program that I'm doing, is Legacy Builders. If you're doing digital marketing, if you have your own business, product, or service of any kind, let me know. Maybe you have an existing business that you just want to figure out, like, how could you market it better offline? Like, I have different business ventures, but I'm new to digital marketing. So the main thing that I've been doing here really is I'm sharing my journey, and I'm helping people with all the tips and tricks and everything that I'm learning. As I learn it, I'm just sharing it. That's it. I'm just sharing what I'm learning. I'm sharing what I'm learning on TikTok. I'm sharing what I'm learning in my program. And I'm just really helping people to become financially free, right? You got people that are on the struggle bus. They're living paycheck to paycheck. Mubashar Ali invites you to co-host. So let me decline because I don't know who that is. So if you would like to go live with me one day, I would absolutely love that. I may invite somebody towards the end of this to go live with me. I've had a couple of people co-host, and a couple I meant to have them on, and a couple I didn't know what I was doing. I was just tapping the screen. So take your finger where my forehead is. Do this motion, because I also don't like you to say that word tapping with rhymes, capping or rapping. And do it on your screen. That will help send this live out to more people, and that will help me, and in turn it will help you. Because did you know that when you comment on people's things, and when you like their things, and when you share them out, that TikTok also gives you credit? Did you know that? Because there is a thing that they have now that is, you get credit for different things, different ways that you engage on TikTok. So they have a point system. That's what I was trying to say. They have a point system. So when you do things to help other people, guess what? You get rewarded because you also get points. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, so what I do is, I'm sorry if I talk. I'm not sorry if I talk fast, but I do talk fast. So I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes I have a lot of words. I just want to get everything out, but I also don't want to feel like I'm like on people. So Yes, I'm just out here on the deck. It's a beautiful day, but I was going to go for a walk this morning. I had all these plans. I was going to go over to the college and I was going to sit there and they have like a cafe and I was going to get me a coffee and I'm going to sit outside. I'm going to do all my work and I'm going to get all the things done. Man, none of that happened. As soon as I saw 28 degrees, I was like, we probably need a new plan. I don't mind walking in the cold, but nobody was thinking about sitting outside and doing all the things. I was like, it sounded better at the time. So I'll probably take a walk over there later because it's going to be 52 degrees today. But anyway, so if you have any questions about digital marketing or how to start an online business, I've been very successful in the business arena, like offline, but this is all new because I'm starting like from scratch, right? Hey Francesca, hey Topman, hey Jakiba, hey Sunit, hey Sammy, Malak, Sahara, Abdul, Sulda, Marguerite, Kaden, CJ, Marion, Barb, Asia. Hey y'all, hey Susan. So let me know where you're coming in from. Like I said, I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. Where are you, Susan? Where are you located? Go ahead, tap that screen and send this out to more people. If you want to get you some BFFs, besties, whatever you want to call them, go ahead and do that. There's awesome people inside of my community. Also, I'm monetized on here, so you can send me the little heart things and all that stuff. You can do all that here. And when I get to 10 of those things with the little finger, you'll see it up there somewhere. When I get 10 of those, then I'm going to sing y'all a song. Just in case anybody wants to hear me sing. But let me tell you about my digital marketing journey. So I'm doing a Legacy Builders program. And inside of the program, we have 4 different digital products. Now, the good thing about this is these are done for you programs, right? So our mentor Michelle, she does all of the telling and selling for you, so you don't have to figure out what to do, what to say. All you have to do is plug in. You can go up there to the link in my bio and you can put in your information. It's going to take you to my website. I'm actually going to walk you guys through that because I recorded a video earlier showing how to do it step by step, but I'm actually going to walk y'all through it. So we're going to go in the house in a second. But it's just such a lovely day. Isn't it beautiful? So bright and sunny. And then I put on my yellow. My nickname is Sunshine. So I didn't put on this yellow stuff because my nickname is Sunshine. I put it on because I was like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and get ready to go live. And let me do all the things that I need to do. And then I saw my yellow Looney Tunes pants. If y'all saw my Looney Tunes. Okay. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, those are cute. And that make me feel bright and sunny since it's not sunny outside. So where are you coming in from? Hey there, Lucky, Davy. Let me grab my glasses because I need my spectacles. Because believe it or not, y'all, now I just started telling people this. I'm 61. 61 and full of fun. That's what I am. So I'm going to not have a co-host right now, but if you want to go live with me one day, let me know. If you are a digital marketer, if you're new to marketing, or you just want to be a content creator and you're a little bit scared to go live, then that's okay. People are scared of a lot of different things, right? It can be nerve-wracking. I'm an extrovert, but you don't have to be extroverted to do this, right? The older I get, the more of an ambivert I become, right? Where I really like my alone time, but I also like people. So I know that's what I read. Our founder is an introvert, and she was able to make 1M. Let me see what it rhymes with. It rhymes with zillion, but she was able to make 1M of those, because they don't like you to say certain words, in 17 months using TikTok. Like, can you believe that? Like, I mean, that's amazing. Hey, Munasami. Hey, Lucky. Hey, Eric. Hey, Bojar. Hey, Kamal. Hey, Idris. Hey, Shanae. Is it Shanae or Shanae? Or Channy? Tell me how to say it. Hey, Susan. Hey, y'all. Hey, thanks for dropping in on this live again. If you don't mind, take your finger, hit the screen. That will send this out to more people. And that will help me, but also in turn, it will help you. And especially if you're a creator, it helps you because TikTok has a point system. Now, I didn't know about this. What I'm teaching you guys about TikTok is everything that I've learned on TikTok. Like, I've learned this stuff on TikTok. Hey, Gavin G. Hey, Little Stomp One. How are y'all? Hey. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Bonsoir. Welcome in. Where are you from? If you're not following, please follow me. I will follow you back as long as you are not a scammer, spammer, or sugar daddy. And they don't like you to say those words either because I made a video. This is a sidebar. I made a video the other day, right, about those people. And they gave me a freaking warning because I was trying to warn my community. Somebody has created a fake profile of mine, right? So I said the S word, SCAM, and they're like, oh, well, they penalized me for like some kind of, I can't even say the word. It's the FRAUD word. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm trying to help keep people safe in this community, but I'm the one that gets in trouble. Anyway, it's just like being a kid, right? So, hey, Carol. Hey, Silent Killer. I don't know if I should say that word out loud. I'm not trying to get in trouble with the TikTok guys, y'all. I'm really not. Hey, Deja. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys because, like I said, I want to be on here for like 25 minutes. I want to kind of keep it short and sweet today, like me, because I'm 5'4". So I'm going to walk you guys through. Everybody who is interested in finding out about the Legacy Builders program, if you're interested in finding out about how to earn an income online, to make what rhymes with honey, because they don't like you to say that word on here, then go ahead and hit the link in my bio up at the top. And I'm going to walk you guys through right now using my laptop on how that whole process works. So let me get out of here. Hang on. What are y'all doing today? What are you doing today? What are you up to? Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Luma. What are you guys up to? Where are you coming in from? Like, somebody tell me, where are you coming in from? Just like put, like, where are you? I'm up here in the mountains. It's a little chilly in Virginia. Hey, CJ. Hey, Marion. Hey, BB. Hey, Barb. Hey, Ethiopia. Hey, Kumba. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome again. It's Kara. Hey, True Silver Queen. How are you? Where are you, True Silver Queen? What part of the world are you in? Because I know we have a global program, but also, of course, you know, TikTok is global. Let me grab my water. So anyway, I'm talking about this digital marketing program that I'm in. Legacy Builder. So I don't know if anybody else is in the Legacy Builders program, but it is awesome. Now, there's a lot of different ways for you to earn an income online. You don't have to do the program I'm doing, but it would be awesome if you did, but you don't have to. This is not MLM. There's no upline, no downline. We don't make money off of people and all that kind of stuff. It's none of that. Now, I don't have anything against a good network marketing company. None of these things, like when people say it's a shape. I don't know if I can say it rhymes with pyramid. But people say it's an pyramid scheme. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about because one, those are illegal, and two, those things, the way they earn this is by signing people up for something. They just recruit people and they sign people up for something. That is a pyramid with a P scheme, right? This is not that. This is not network marketing. There's nobody above us, nobody below us, none of that. All right. So how I make money is when somebody goes right now, hits the link in my bio, it's going to take them, it's going to show you on TikTok that you're going to a spooky external link. It's not spooky. It's taking you to my website. Hey, Greg, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Heidi, welcome in. Again, tap that screen, send this out to more people. There's a number up there that says how many, it's hearts. And I think we're at 1.6, 1.8, whatever. Hit that screen. That will help me and also helps you. Like I said earlier, TikTok does have a point system. So if you share, if you comment, if you hit the screen. If you give gifts, if you come in and get your daily heart me, which is something I just found out about recently. And that's what I said. I'm new to digital marketing. I'm not new to business, but I'm new to digital marketing. I'm only doing something simple. I'm just teaching people as I go. As I learn something, I teach other people. Hey, Soft Glam, how are you? Where are you coming in from? Y'all let me know where you're coming from. Where are you? Where are y'all coming from? So if you interact with other people's lives, like you leave a comment or you just say hey, or you just do the bare minimum while you're engaging on other people's lives, then that also gives you points. So it's pretty cool. And so what I do whenever I go on other creators' lives, because I like to go on people inside of my community, inside of Legacy Builders community, but I also go on bigger creator accounts and people within my space, within the digital marketing or online business space, and just support and help other people. That's just the type of person I am. I've always been like that. And so once they told me, here's what you do. This is how you help a content creator, right? Like this is how you can help me and I can help you. You do this, you hit the screen, you share it. Now, even if you don't share it to somebody, if you hit that arrow that's down at the bottom of your screen and it'll pop up a menu that will say copy link, just hit copy link, and that's going to show that like somebody is sharing this. That's going to help you as well, because everything you do, every type of engagement gives you more points. If you send a gift, I get more points, you get points. If you leave a comment, even if it's just like, hey, how are you? Or, hey, I'm from Mississippi or the moon or whatever, it helps you and it helps me. So it's very important to engage with people. And when you go on people's posts, this is a sign of when you go on people's posts, leave like more than just emojis, because emojis don't count for the algorithm. You have to leave real words because they think that you're a BOT if you're just leaving a bunch of emojis. And so if you're having problems with engagement and stuff like that, that could be a reason. They want you to leave a genuine comment, at least 5 words about what the actual video is about. So that's a tip for you. I do come on and I do give how to go live tips. And guess where I learned these tips? From watching other creators, from doing what they say, right? They're like, it says you are getting views faster than 85% of live creators with a similar following. That's awesome. Yay. So thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, little D Lion. Hey, I like that. Hey, Fearless Lioness. I like that too. I'm a Leo, so you know that. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Where are you guys coming in from? Just let me know. Like, put something in the chat so I know that, you're alive. All right, so let me, without further ado, show y'all how my how this program works and what's going to happen. I'm going to flip my screen around. I'm going to show you guys my laptop, and I'm going to walk you through this process. Why does it say that I'm offline? How in the world can I be offline? Did I hit my airplane mode or something? Oh, come on, Kira. So this is the fun with digital marketing, right? It says I'm offline. Well, I know I got internet, so that's not it. What did I do? Did I hit the airplane mode? What did I do? That's weird. Well, anyway, I'm just going to talk to y'all then. So this program is called a Legacy Builder. Now, you can get in here and you can start right now by hitting the link in my bio and getting the information. You can start today and you can earn 100, 300, because we have different bundles, right? No internet connection. Why is my internet acting goofy? Darn it. After I sat here and made this whole video for y'all to walk through the program. Hey, Rufali. Hey, RGR. Y'all come in here and get y'all some pals, buddies, you know the things that y'all do in live host rooms. If you've been in live host rooms, grab you some folks. But we're looking at if you look at the title, we're learning about online business for beginners. Now, you don't have to be a beginner to do this, but beginner can also mean that you're just new to this particular program, like I am. I'm not new to business, but I am new to this internet. Okay, so I don't know what I did, but my internet said it was, but anyway, it's back on. Yay! Okay. So now we're going to go. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to walk you through this whole process of how this works when you come in and when you hit the link in my bio, what's going to happen, because it's going to take you, it's going to tell you that you're going to an external link. That is fine. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. So let me know where you're coming in from as you come in. Hey, Carol. Hey, Barb. Hey, Katie. Hey, Abdul. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sunil. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hit that screen and send this out to more people. Again, that helps me because it helps me with the rewards. So I'm going to go flip my screen around and I'm going to show you guys what this program looks like. I'm doing it from my laptop. So let's flip the camera around. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I don't want to be there. I need to go over here to my profile. And this is only going to take a couple of minutes. Okay, so when you're on your phone, this picture of me is going to be like up here. But then you're going to see this link right here. This is my website, www.teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com, because that is the goal. That's my goal, right? All right, so here's all my posts. This is doing it from my laptop. So I'm going to do another thing because people didn't know that they could schedule posts from their laptop. So if you're a creator, you can, and I will let you know how to do that. All right, so here, right here to my website. And it's going to give you this scary message. Woo! You're about to open a link. Open it anyway. So be cautious, yada, yada, yada. It's supposed to say that. It's taking you to my website. You're going to hit open anyway. And then, let me move this keyboard off screen. Then it's going to take you, you're going to see right here, you're still on my website, www.teampaydaily.com. And it's going to have, this video is going to come up with this lovely little family. And you're going to go here and you're going to put in your email address. So let me flip the camera away for 1 second while I grab an email address, put that in there. Okay. Then the next thing it's going to say is it's going to take you to the next page, a thank you page. Now, if you do this program with me, you're going to get this. This is all included. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to figure out how to do any of the things. It's all done for you. It's going to take you out to this thank you page, which is my mentor, Michelle. She's going to do all the telling and selling for us.
Right now, going, man, Michelle, I just want to make some extra cash. I want to kind of get some pressure off, or maybe you want some of that fun money. Or maybe you're listening to me going, man, I really want to get out of debt, start saving some money. I would love to.
Okay, so it's going to take you off there. Now, again, if you start with me, you're going to get the exact same setup. Then it says right here, next, check your email in 5 minutes. The blueprint, because I'm going to give you this free blueprint. This helps you learn how to do 10K in 30 days, right? No income claims. Everybody's different. You may or may not do that, but that is the goal. So it's going to tell you to check your spam or your promotions folder, because depending on what email you have, it may go there. Okay, so now this is Michelle explaining how the program works. All right, so we come down here, and then you're going to put, if you're ready and you want to start making those $100, $300 days, which is 300 is 100, and 9,000 a year. I can't use the D word. Sorry about that. But we're talking about income. So you're going to just put right here, yes, I'm ready. All right, so you put, yes, I'm ready. Again, you're still on my website, teampaydaily.com. I did not have to make this website. It was given to me when I got into the program. There's 50,000 people inside of our community. So you know what that means? 50,000 plus people inside of our community. That means that 50,000 people all had to go in, put in their information. They had to say yes to making 100% profit. You can literally just read this screen. Like for all of you that are doing Legacy Builders or any other type of digital affiliate or digital marketing program, and you're afraid or you're not sure what to say, you can literally just walk people through this just like I did. And all you can do is just read right here. You don't even have to figure this out. Like if you can read on like a 3rd grade level, you can do this. Daily Pay Blueprint. Learn the Daily Pay Blueprint. Make 100% daily profit. Then it says, get access now to our step-by-step blueprint. Achieve 100% profit and automated earnings for your daily PAY with an online business, right? Then you're going to say, Yes, Karen, I want in, huh? I want to get off the struggle bus. So you put in yes. Right here. See this right here? This is what this program is. 300 passive daily pay blueprints. You're going to find, when you click on here, it's going to take you there, right? Again, you're still on my website, www.teamPayDaily.com. You're going to put in your information, your name, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how to fill out a form. I don't have to explain that. But then it's going to take you here and it's going to show you the different payment methods that we have. It's going to tell you the policy and all that stuff. And then you're going to click here to pay now. Now, I can't do it because it's going to, it won't open up for me. I'd have to put my card information and stuff in. But here's this exciting part. You don't have to do it all at one time. Because see right here, you can do a payment, oh my gosh, certain words I just don't like you to say. You can do installments. You can make installments, okay? So you wouldn't even have to pay this whole amount today. You would do $75 today. If you got on the P plan installment, whatever, if you got this bundle. And here's the reason that we call it a bundle. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get, after you do that, it's going to prompt you to do the next step, which is for this website that I'm showing you. This is what the cost is, okay? You see right here what it says? One time. You do not pay this again. You do not pay this again. This is one time, okay? So one time of that, all right? So that's how that works. And then let me show you the other thing. So let me go back here. Okay, so now let's say you do all that. And you see back here it has testimonials, 1,800 day watching my son's tournament, 10K for March, completely smashed, 1,500, 1,350. So everybody does different things. There's no guarantees here about, income because it's up to you. It's based on what you're going to do, the effort and you put in and doing all the things that you need to do. But we have a 2-hour workday. So we literally work 2 hours. Let me flip my camera back around. The reason I flipped it back around before I go to the next thing is because this platform sometimes thinks that you're a bot if you just have the screen flipped around. And I figured that out because one day I was on somebody's live, right? And I had just happened to come across it. And they just had a book propped up and they had something playing in the background. And I was like, when I tell you there's a lot of things, people on here that rhymes with hammer, but it starts with an S and a C. There's a lot of them on this app. And this app does a horrible job at weeding those people out. So I was like, something's not right about that. And so I figured they probably had confiscated somebody else's page. And we're doing that because that's the one thing that is hard for these people that rhyme with hammer to duplicate is going live. Why? Because they don't have your face. They're not you. So it's hard for them to duplicate being you. Now, I'm sure somebody will figure out some crappy way to be able to do that at some point, but they haven't done it now, so we're not going to worry about that. Anyway, so when I flip the camera back around, so now I'm going to show you the next part. So once you get inside, once you go to the link in my bio, it opens up in that external link. It's going to take you to my website. You're going to immediately get an email from me. You're going to check your spam or your promotions folder because depending on the server you have, whatever company you got your email with, they send stuff to different places. Like the other day, I was trying to find this ebook that I bought, and I was like, where's my ebook? They didn't send it. And I was like, did you check your spam? Did you check your promotion? Did you do the stuff that you tell other people to do? So I did it, and the ebook was there. So that's why I'm telling you that. So, all right, you guys. So now I'm going to show you, once you do that, and you put in the thing, and you go ahead and you get your installment, let me know. Once you do that, once you go to that link, and you get your installment, like I said, you could do the 300 today, and you don't have to process 300 today. You can do installment of 75. Okay. I'm trying to be cautious because they really have certain words that they don't like you to say that we normally say in everyday life, but being on TikTok and being a host and all that, you can get in trouble for certain things. Okay. It's not that complicated. I mean, if you mess up, you just mess up. Okay. So now let me take you and I'm going to show you our, our community. Right, I'm going to show you the community. So after you do that, you signed up, you're all ready to go. You're like, yes, thank you, Karen, for getting me off the struggle bus. Hey, if you do sign up today, let me know. You're going to come back here and you're going to put I'm in, and I'm going to send you the $29 for your website fee. I'm going to do that today for 2 people. So 2 people that get in here and go ahead and get the three bundle. You're going to get that today. So let me show you. There's one more thing I wanted to show you in this program. Okay, so let's go back here. Boom, boom, boom. Before that. Okay, so let me flip my camera around again. And I'm going to show you. I already recorded this in one swoop, but so here's what happens. So you get this. You automatically get this. The only thing, I'm going to show you the only thing that you really have to do. So let me move this off the screen. So follow a simple 3-step system to making 100% profit. Step 1, get started. Step 2, learn how to launch a daily business. Step 3, start earning passive income. Imagine if you could, then this is me. This is the part that you have to do. You got to put in your picture, and then it tells you this is part of the website that's already done for you, but not your picture. You got to put your own picture. If you want to do faceless, you could put a picture or something else. Work full-time income online for following a 2-hour workday. Make full-time income online working a 2-hour workday. I'm telling you, I don't have to be smart to do this. Work from anywhere in the world with your phone. Have freedom in time, blah, blah, blah. Work less, make more. So here's the part I did. I put in my bio, right? Hey there, my name is Kara Crittenton. I'm a serial entrepreneur, coach, mom of 6, and a world traveler. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old. I really have. I created a multi-million-dollar business offline. I really did. Now I'm excited to be doing the same thing online. Here's a little quote for y'all, because I'm a coach and I like to motivate people. Never give up on you or your dreams, even if everyone else does. You got this. Coach Kara. Okay, so then that's the part I put in. And now this is part of the website. So the only thing you got to do is go put in, whatever. You're a stay-at-home mom. You're a retiree, you work in the corporate world, whatever your background is, you're just going to put a little blurb. It doesn't have to be as deep as mine. You can just put a little something so people know that you're a real person, right? Because I guess if you want to go and put your information in so that you can get this every day, working this 2-hour workday, then you would want to make sure I'm a real person too, right? Okay, so that's, when I started, I wasn't skeptical because I knew the person that had introduced me to the program. I was just excited because 300, that's 109 a year, 109,000 a year, and I could work 2 hours a day. And this is the part that I love the most. We have a community of 50,000 people. Like I said, that means 50,000 people, more than 50,000 now, went in and put in their information and put their rhymes with honey where their mouth is so that they could have a chance of changing their lives, right? So this is for you if you're tired of struggling and feeling stuck and frustrated. You want to make an extra income from home. You're tired of your job. You want to get out of debt. You want to work from anywhere using a phone or your laptop, right? Imagine what it would be like to have this proven blueprint make you 300 a day, 109,000 a year, being debt-free, replace your full-time job, working part-time hours, set your own schedule, work when and where you want, have more time with your family without the financial stress. If that's you, so hey, if that's you, then this program is for you, right? Okay, then we go, hey, Miss January, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Then we go right here, and I'm going to show you guys some of the testimonials. Again, I got to flip the camera back and forth because I don't want TikTok to think I'm a bot. All right, so here are real stories of members who already are part of our community. 600 sell from my live from someone that has never seen me before. Biggest day yet, just started 18 days ago. So she says, let me see, I got to put my glasses on. While playing with my granddaughter, boom, sales were coming in, ending the day with a total of $24.50. Ding, 300 today. I love it. I just made 300 today, almost 2 weeks in the business, still learning. I'm already at 10:59 and got it. So you see this? So it's just Testimony after testimony after testimony. Again, 50,000 people. We're doing something right. All of this is set up for you. They give you everything. Now, here's why this is a bundle. Let me show you what's in this bundle, because you just get more than just the one thing, right? One, when you start with this 300, you already have 2 streams of income. This breaks it down. It tells you every single thing that people need to know. It tells you what the modules are. It's not a course. This is an interactive program. Every day we have a training. We get step by step. Our mentor gives us something to do every single day. So you don't have to even try to guess what you're supposed to do today. But you get the community, which the value is priceless, right? You get Q&A sessions to make sure that you get your question answered and can move forward with total clarity and confidence. If you guys want to learn how to do Canva, which a lot of people use Canva to make their own books, products, you can use Canva for so much. You get the Canva crash course. Again, this is free. $497 value. Like, if you had to pay for this course, that's how much it will cost you. Here's our mentor, how she made this right here. Like I told you, one these in 17 months using the exact same blueprint that we're using, right? So that's what she did. You have weekly Zoom meetings where we can connect with each other. You get a 30-day, 30-day growth plan strategy. How to start your online business with master resale rights. Master resale rights means you have the ability to resell this program over and over and over. 200 digital product ideas. So if you ever wanted to make your own product or service, it's right there, right? How to find a business you want, how to pick a product. See, I'm telling you, these are all bonuses. This is all inside of the bundle. Mindset messaging, marketing to find your first this, right? I can't say all the words, remember. And here's the value of that. Your invisible empire. Let's say you don't want to show your face, but you want to do this. You want to learn how people are making this rhymes with honey online, but you don't want to show your face. Right here, your invisible empire, faceless marketing. Here's an ebook. You get a free ebook. They shouldn't have. If anybody wants the free ebook, let me know. I'll send it to you. Here's Cecilia. She made 1 million. She's in South Africa, right? Now she's on her 3rd one. It's now or never. Get started today. Again, you don't have to do any of the selling and telling. Like I'm making this video, you never have to do. You can do this, right? In full, and you'll get the 2 income streams, right? Or, now here's the value of this though. It's worth more than this $3,000, but you're only going to pay this. You're only going to do this 300, and you're not even going to do that today. You're going to do, and look at this. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. You get all of this. I mean, like, that's just the beginning. I'm going to come on another day and show you guys what it looks like inside of our community, because this program is amazing. So I just wanted to take y'all through that walkthrough, because a lot of time, hopefully this is facing the right way. But even if it's not, you've seen enough. You can put your information. Hey, KK, that's my daughter's nickname. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Abu. Hey, Carlos. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Again, take your finger when you come in, tap on that screen. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're talking about digital and affiliate marketing. We're talking about how to earn an income online. We are talking about a lot of things. I got a lot of people that want to co-host, but I don't know who any of these people are. So yeah, we're not going to do it. If you would like to co-host with me, then what I would like you to do is go to any of my videos. I prefer if you go to my videos. Best way really to connect with me one-on-one. Let me go back to my TikTok. Again, this is on my laptop. Now you can do all of this from your phone. Some things are a little easier to do from a laptop, but you can do all of this from your phone. 98% of my 2-hour workday is done from my phone. The only thing I don't really do from my phone is copy and paste ads. And you can do that because we work 2 hours a day. And then here's all my videos. And then I have this one here, you'll see. And it explains, let me go back here. Let me go back here. Let me do this. All right, let me do this. I want y'all to see the topics here. Okay, $1 Million Business Builder learns digital marketing. That's me. Okay, So I created a multi-million dollar business offline, and I'm doing the same thing. Only this time I'm doing it online. I came from the corporate world, my corporate background and all that good stuff. But guess what? None of that matters. It doesn't matter where you came from, because when we start, we all start off the same. We all start with zero following. We start with a brand new TikTok account. None of the people that I know that are on my Facebook and anywhere else are on this TikTok. Why? Because our founder, let me show you her real quick. I showed y'all a minute ago, but I'm going to show you her. I got a video of her up here, right here. She's just the best. Michelle, our founder, Michelle, she started with a brand new account. She had never been on TikTok before, just like me. I never really was on there. I had an account, but I never used it. And then she was able to do one M rhymes with skillion in 17 months using TikTok. I mean, hello, does anybody think that sounds good? Yes or yes? Like, put yes in the comments if you would like to know how you could make one of those M's that rhymes with skillion from doing online and affiliate marketing. And learn how to make money online. I wasn't supposed to say that. How to earn an income online. I'm telling you, TikTok is a trip, man. They will get you for stuff. They really will. But it's okay, because they're not that deep. As long as you don't go on and on and on and on saying the things that they don't want you to say. And they tell you, say this, don't say that, do this, don't. So this is very simple. Even going live is really simple. So if any of you are from the Legacy Builders program or any other type of digital marketing program, and you would like to come and go live, or anywhere, like you have your own product, service, or business, you're thinking about it, you're nervous, you're scared, you're not really sure what to do, you're not afraid, you don't know if you should go up there and hit the link and go to my website and put in your information and get the email from me immediately. And if you don't see it, you're going to check your spam and your promotions folder just in case it went there. You're going to sign up and you're going to get started today. Do you know in 2 days you could be in business? You're immediately in profit mode with the first person that does the same exact thing that you did. Now, just like most of you don't know me personally, right? Most of you don't know me in real life. But you can pretty much see that I'm a real person. And you can Google me if you want to. Kara Reveles Crittenton. Matter of fact, I'm telling y'all, I'm learning as I learn. I'm earning and learning. I learned the other day when I was just goofing around with the buttons on the live that I could actually put stuff in the comments. Because I was complaining about that. I was like, why don't they have a way for you to be able to put stuff? So I'm going to put my name right here. Kara Reveles Crittenton. So if you look at the comments, you're going to see my name is in there. Let me put some hearts around it. I'm actually going to put some, what am I going to put around here? I'm going to put these happy faces so that you can see that this is me. Okay. That's my name. If you want to Google me, go ahead, knock yourself out. But anyway, everybody is not discoverable on Google, so that's not a point. I took a chance on somebody. I took a chance on somebody that I met on the internet. Later, I met her in real life. Her name is Tracy. I took a chance on this thing that she was talking about. Why? Because I was like, you know what? I want to learn how to earn income online. I'm an empty nester. I'm a mom of 6 kids. Like I said, I have business ventures and stuff like that. But I wanted more time and more money and more freedom. I went through this crazy divorce. I literally walked away from everything I had built with my mama, my 6 kids, and my sanity intact. And I don't regret it. I might do some things differently, but I don't have any regrets. And the reason I don't have any regrets is because you don't know what you don't know. Like, think about people that you've met along the way that turned out to be not even anything like what you thought they were going to be, right? But they propelled you in some other way. So, it's kind of weird because this person is very toxic to me. But I am very grateful for some of the things that I actually learned and was able to do because I had met the ex, right? Hey, Quiet Storm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, if you're not following me, follow me. As long as you are not a scammer, spammer, sugar daddy, I will follow you back. If you're any of those things, don't waste your time or mine because I'm not going to follow you back. So anyway, So even if you have somebody in your life, it could be a relationship, a family member, a boss, whatever, you have a person that's very toxic to you. Now, maybe other people like them. I'm not here to tell anybody to like or not like people. I'm just saying they're toxic for you. But think about something. There's got to be some aspect of that person that's actually positive. Let's just say you have a horrible boss and you want to go up here and get the information from my bio. You're also going to get this free guide to 10K, the blueprint, 10K. In 30 days. You're going to get that from me, and that's absolutely free. Here, you don't even have to go and get the bundles that I told you about, right? You don't have to learn how to do this 300. You don't have to learn how to do 109,000 this year. You don't have to learn how to do any of that. But you can still get the free information, and you can figure out what it is that you can do. So back to the point of when you have somebody in your life that's toxic, like I said, this could be a spouse, be a boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, boss. Let's say you want to leave your job, and I'm not encouraging you to do that. I'm just saying, let's say you want to. This could be the thing for you, right? And let that part of the fact that you just, that person just want to, let that fuel you into making some changes. Let that fuel you to, like I said, I'm a coach. So let that fuel you into thinking like, I got to get out of here, but I need a strategic plan. See, when I left the situation I was in, because things just wham hit me so hard, I was really, really, really blindsided by a lot of things that were done. Really not good things that were done. And I didn't have a plan in place. I didn't have the exit strategy in place that I should have. So, but guess what? It's okay because God, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. You can believe in the universe. You can believe whatever. You don't have to believe in anything. But you got to know that there is better. If you're somewhere that you don't want to be, if you're with people that you don't want to be with, you've got to know there's better. And that's one thing I love about this community. We have 50,000 plus like-minded people. Our founder is the most loving, amazing, giving person I've ever met. And she's so consistent. I aspire to be as consistent as she is, right? Her goal is to make 1,000 rhymes with skillionaires, right? My goal is to make 100 rhymes with skillionaires and 1,000 6- and 7-figure earners, right? That's my goal. So we've got people inside of this community already doing it with the exact same product strategy that I'm following. So hit the link in my bio, get the information. Go to that website, www.teampaydaily.com. Put in your information. Check your emails. You're going to get the information from me. Get on the P plan. Grab those bundles. Start today. What are you waiting for? Like, you can do this for $75. What are you waiting for? And it's 100% profit. So just like none of you know me in real life, because again, I started with a brand new TikTok account with 0 friends and family on my account, right? The only person that's on my account that I know personally in real life is my man, right? Everybody else, I don't know any of the people in real life. So, hey, if you want to go live with me, put a message in one of the comment on one of my videos, and we can do that. Or DM me and just say, I'd like to go live. Don't put all that, hey, beautiful. No sugar daddy talk, no spammer talk, none of that. Just be real. Put yourself in there. Okay, so anyway, here's the thing. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. If you don't decide today is the day for you to make the necessary changes in your life to have a better life, then you're going to be struggling. Hey, Laurel, okay, Laura Langle-Meyer. Okay, all right. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? So I'm not gonna say who's who. I'm just gonna say that. Hey, Laurel, how are you? Hey, Lance. Hey, Pinky. Thank you. What is my live doing? My live is gonna end in 4.5. So there's a little thing you have to do in here, which is move a puzzle piece over. Hey, Mark, how are you? Welcome in. Where are y'all coming in from? Let me know where you are. Well, that's good, Laurel. I'm so happy to see that you're okay. Normally, I'm sure you would be saying you're awesome, right? Hey, Betty Boo. Hey, Fred. Hey, Borshelby? I don't want to mess up y'all's names. But anyway, like I said, when you do all the things that they want you to do when you come into people's lives, like whether you're on mine or whether you're on somebody else's, one of the things that you should do, right, is be active. Be active in the chat. Say hello. Say where you're from. Put a comment. Do more than emojis. Hey, Laurel, thank you for sending a message. I appreciate you. And I'm going to get right on that. Again, as long as you guys come in here, I will, if you're not following me, follow me back. As long as you're not a spam or scammer or sugar daddy, I will follow you back, okay? So, just like I said, so you guys know, you can absolutely change your life. You can hit that, think of my bio, you can put in your information, you can get this thing, and you can start the day. What are you waiting for? Like, tell me, get me off the struggle bus. Kara, help me. I'm tired of coming up the rough side of the mountain. I'm tired of stress, strain, and struggle. I'm tired of having more money than month. I'm tired of all this. What are you sick and tired of? Maybe you don't like your job. Maybe you love your job. When I worked for other people, the last job that I really had, that I worked for somebody else, I loved my job. I didn't want to leave. Even when I got married, I didn't really want to leave because he was in Virginia. I was in Philadelphia. I was working at the tax bureau. I didn't want to leave. But I had to leave because, my husband was in another state. So, yeah. But the point is, everybody thinks that you have to hate your job. You don't have to hate your job. I have employed a lot of people. I've always been like a manager or something like that. And I've had my own businesses. Like, I've been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old, like you saw on my little thing. I'm going to tell y'all that story one day. My dad set me up in a little shoe shine stand. That's the gist of the story. So, but yeah. Everybody doesn't have to hate their job. You don't have to go quit your job today. Like, maybe you feel like a job is secure, which we know they're not, especially if you're working for the federal government under these people that are there now that are just doing whatever. I'm not going to get into that because there's a lot of changes going on in the U.S. that are affecting everybody, and they're also affecting what's happening in the world, right? We all know that. Love it, hate it. It is what it is. And I don't like that expression. But in this case, you can't change the government, right? Only thing you can do is change you, change yourself. Do something different. If nothing changes, nothing changes. I will work with you every step of the way. For the first 2 people that get in today and you come in at that 3, get that 3 bundle, that 300 bundle, I am going to personally coach you. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to walk you through the process. But even if I didn't, the reason I say that is because I want people to know you don't have to do the stuff I'm doing right. You don't have to go live like I'm doing. You don't even have to be on TikTok if you don't want to. Some people don't like TikTok, but I mean, obviously people are watching this live on TikTok, so you probably like TikTok. You might have been looking for something. You might have been praying. You might have been like when I walked away from everything, when I walked away from the multi-million corporation that I created, when I walked away from my beautiful home, when I left everything behind except my mama, my 6 kids, and my sanity to say, I can't live like this anymore. This is toxic for me. This person, toxic. I've got to go. When I did that, I didn't know what I was going to do. Things that were supposed to be done weren't done. A lot of drama and trauma that happened that shouldn't have happened. I didn't anticipate any of that stuff, right? But guess what? I'm better. I'm better for it. It's kind of hard to explain it to people, right? So let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to talk to y'all. And here's something for you guys. If you want to go live, but you're scared to go live, right? Just have a conversation. Just like if you were talking to a friend or a family member, or like for me, I use the example of I talked to my daughter who's in Puerto Rico. She's in law school in Puerto Rico. I talked to her on FaceTime. So just imagine that you're talking to a friend or a family member and somebody says, hey, what do you got going on? What have you been up to lately? Right? Because that's a normal conversation. You're going to say, oh, I started doing this online business thing. I'm doing digital affiliate marketing, and it's really exciting. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So you don't have to pretend that you've made all this rhymes with honey when you haven't. We're going to go outside on the deck again. Let me get some water. But you don't have to pretend that you've made all this honey when you haven't made any honey yet, right? B. Tell the truth. I just made a video about that, right? Like, if you haven't done that yet, then don't say that. Don't try to. That's why I showed you guys. Hold on a second. Sorry, I got to get some water. That's why I showed you guys inside of the program, right? And what it looks like. And all of the, I'm just getting water. All of the testimonials, because people need to see that other people are doing this, and people need to see that other people are succeeding, and this is real. This is not like some old fake stuff, and this is not, like I said, network or MLM or anything like that. This is not that. This is something completely different. This is an interactive program. It's not just a course. And I've heard people say, oh, somebody bought a course to sell a course to sell a course or something like that. They didn't say it to me, but I've heard people say that. And I've heard people leave those kind of comments. And it's kind of silly, right? Because nobody buys a course to buy a course just to buy a course. You buy a course the same reason people go to school, and the same reason people do training programs and stuff, right? You do it because you want to learn a skill. Hold on. My thing is doing something weird. Okay, my phone. So my thing is doing something weird. Okay, my phone. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to hop off of here. I just wanted to tell you guys, like, you can do this. The sun is bright on one side, and then on the other side. So hopefully y'all can see me, because I'm having a hard time seeing you. But anyway, get on here. Get on this program with me. Hit the link in my bio. Get the information. At the very least, get the free guide. Learn how to do this 10K in 30 days. Now, is everybody going to do that? Of course not. Guess what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that people are doing it. Even if you just did, let's say you get the 300 bundle. And you start today, and you got all your stuff set up, ready to go tomorrow. The main thing you're gonna put in is how you're gonna get this, right? Because you get 100% profit. You learn the things, you make that same 300 back, right? The only thing that's additional is the website. That's $29. And I told you, if you do it today, I'm going to give you back your $29. The first 2 people to get in and do the 300 bundle, I'm going to give you back your $29 today. So you're going to tell me how you want to get that. And it's probably going to be PayPal, or anyway, you're going to get it back today. Okay. So what if you just got 300? And what if it was a month and you got 300? What if it was 3 months and you got 300? Would you be like, oh, it doesn't work? No, you'd be like, wait a minute. I actually just got this 300 in my account, and I didn't really have to do a whole lot. Like, I had to be coachable. I had to have a phone or a laptop and Wi-Fi. I had to plug in. I had to do the training and do 2 hours a day. And you can go live or not go live. You can do this faceless marketing, which faceless marketing would be this. I'm glad I have my water bottle. It would be like, you've all seen the videos. It could be a nature scene, but I'm going to use my water bottle. So you would just see somebody with a water bottle. And maybe they just be putting in the ice or the water, or shaking it up, or just saying, be sure to get your water in. Like, this one has different things on it, so I can drink this water all day. When I finish it, it says refill, okay? You could do something like that and just have words going on the screen. If you look at my page, let me get out of the sun. If you look at my page, and you'll see that I have some videos that I did recently that are just like that with the words on the screen. So, all right, you guys, that is it. I'm going to get off of here. It has been a pleasure. If you want to get in today, go ahead and get in. Do the 3, do the installments. So you're only going to do 75 is what you're going to put out today, right? And then you're going to have 3 more 75s going down the line. You'll see when you get in. Link in my bio. External link takes you to my website. Put in your information. You're going to see the video from our founder, Michelle. You're going to watch the video. It's like 5 minutes. You're going to be like, oh, this is cool. I want to do it. Then you're going to put, yes, I want to get the blueprint. You're going to go to it's going to take you to the thingamabobby. What do you call it? See, you don't have to be smart to do this. You don't have to know how to do something before you know how to do it. I'm new to this. I didn't know how to do this until I did it. But we have step-by-step training and 50,000 plus people inside of our community that are doing it. Every single one of those 50,000 plus people did what I'm telling you to do. They did what I did. They hit the link in somebody's bio. They put in their information. They did you gotta be careful with certain words on here. They put in the 300 so they could have the ability to earn the 300 and 100% profit. So you see people on here 100, 300, 600, 900 plus per day. Get in where you fit in. Pick the bundle that works best for you. I really encourage you to do the 300 because that's $109,000 a year, but it gives you automatically 2 streams of income. You automatically get 2 streams of income. The average rhymes with skillionaire, starts with an M, has 7 streams of income, right? So you're already going to have 2, and then you can level up. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to hop off here again. It's Carol Reveles Crittenton. Come on and join me on the journey. If you would like to go live, but you're just a little nervous and you would like somebody to co-host with you, then absolutely. Let's see, they had a thing before, they're not doing it anymore. Okay. So you can come on and go live with me. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, y'all. But see, you can even be like, okay, I'm not going to claim this, but I may or may not have slight ADHD. I'm not saying I do. I'm just going to say it could be a thing. It doesn't matter. You can still do it, right? Because you can do this 2 hours a day. Now, you can do it 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, whatever you're going to do. Even when I built the company I had with the ex-husband that went on to become a skillionaire company, I started doing it 2 hours a day because I have 6 kids and my last ones were a set of twins and they were babies. So I only had a couple of hours. I really started working most of the time between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning so I could get the things I needed to get done. I set a timer and I got going so that by the time everybody was up and mommy, and the high maintenance ex was up, I would have my work done. And then all of the major important things. So when we say 2-hour work day, let me clarify this for somebody too. When we say the 2-hour workday, 2-hour workday is the time that you're going to be doing income producing activities. Income producing activities are not things like scrolling through TikTok. They're not like when I go on other creators' lives and I support them and I support people in the community. Those are not income producing activities. Now, will they help my business grow? Will they help me get some skills? Will they help put goodwill out so that people will do the same for me? Absolutely. Will I learn more things from doing that? Yes. But those things are not the things that are going to bring me in income. Things that are going to bring me in income. Hey, Miss Bloom, how are you? Things that are going to bring me an income are doing things like this live, because somebody is going to go right now and they're going to put their information in that link and they're going to get started today because they want to learn how to do this 300 a day. They want to learn how to do 109,000 a year, right? And so that's the 2-hour workday. So I just want to clarify that because people be like, you can't really work just 2 hours. Yes, you can. If you focus and you're working on income producing activities, you can do it 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Now, that is not including learning the program, right? Because a lot of people buy stuff and then they say, well, I tried that and it didn't work. What did you do? You paid your money and you never did anything. That's what you really mean. You didn't actually do it. And maybe you did, but maybe you just didn't have the right guidance and the right leadership. Maybe you needed somebody like our community with 50,000 plus people inside of the community where we get a step by step by step by step by step proven process where every day we get an action step to take, right? Every single day where we have Zooms and it's interactive and you have people ongoing. Matter of fact, if you've heard of the school community, SKOOL, we have the #1 business program inside of the school community. That's huge because there's lots and lots of people on the school platform, right? So for us to have the #1 business community, I can't take credit for that. That was our founder and my mentor, Michelle, right? And she did one rhymes with skillion on TikTok in 17 months. And that's why she encourages us to use TikTok, start a brand new account, all the things. Now she's encouraging us because, there's a lot going on with TikTok and all of that stuff. But also, once you master one platform, to start building on another platform, to learn how to get an email list. So if all of these social media platforms go away, because we don't control any of this stuff, right? If they all go away, if they get bought by people like the president's bestie, right? If they get bought by people like Elon, who take the platform and turn it in a whole different direction, whether you love it or hate it. Again, I'm not here to tell you what to love, hate, like, don't like, whatever. That's not my job. My job is to tell you to get in here, that if nothing changes for you, nothing changes. Get off the struggle bus. This doesn't have to be hard. It literally, not literally, but it kind of breaks my heart because I see people struggling needlessly every single day. For what? This is so simple. Like, simple doesn't mean easy, right? Like, it's simple to ride a bike, but when you first learned how to ride a bike, it wasn't easy, but it still was a simple process. Hey, spiritual coach, how are you? Right? I don't have my glasses. I do have my glasses. I don't know. Hold on. Let me swipe. Telling y'all I'm new to this, so I'm learning how to do this. As in I'm learning, I'm just teaching. That's all I'm doing. I'm sharing what I'm learning. I'm not doing anything extraordinary. I'm just doing what I'm learning. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to hop off here again. Go ahead and put your information in the link in my bio. If you want to go live, send me a message. The best way to get in touch with me, you guys, though, is going to be to put your information go to my website and put in your information. Whether you want to join me and doing the program or not. Again, there's no uplines, downlines, none of that stuff. Hey, spiritual coach, thank you. All right, Mood. I love it. I love it. So I got you back. So follow me, long as you're not a spammer, scammer, sugar daddy, or the 30,000th Elon Musk number 48 or whatever they keep calling themselves, different names all the time. Then the best way to get in touch with me is to put your information in there. Even if you're not interested in doing this with me today, then you'll have my email, and then we can keep in touch. And if we need to hop on the phone for a phone call, we'll be able to do that as well. All right, you guys, again, just so I'm not scaring you, you never, ever, ever have to show your face. As a matter of fact, what I want to do right now, before I get off, I'm going to show you an example I'm going to show you an example of faceless marketing. So let me go find a video. Okay. Here's one that I did. And I like this because I like luxury stuff. That's one of the reasons I want to do this, to do luxurious stuff. So what I did here, I just took
and I hope you never forget
video. Hold on. I just took a video and what's called a trending sound. So TikTok tells you what sounds are popular, that people are listening to. And I just made this video. It took me about maybe 10 minutes, 15, maybe 10 minutes to make this little video. And then I just put it up here. I'm trying to, again, you don't have to know how to do all the things. I usually work on my phone and not on my laptop. So I'm trying to make it so the video can be bigger.
You deserve
Okay, here we go.
the world. All of the good things in life. And I hope you never forget it. That's all.
See? That's it. So even though I have pictures of me, you can do it with no pictures at all. So let me just show y'all real quick. Let me go find somebody that's doing faceless. Okay. Now you may have heard it. You may have heard of people saying theme pages. Theme pages and faceless are pretty much the same thing. Put my glasses on here. Okay, here we go. Faceless content videos. Excuse me. Let's see if I can find a good one for you. Here we are, right here.
Bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
Oops, sorry.
The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't.
I didn't know they was gonna say cuss words in there, but this is an example. See, you just see the person's hands. You got the trending sound, and then they have the words going down the screen. So let me mute it. And see, she's telling you what these are ideas that you could use. Type it on a keyboard, blah, blah, blah. So they give you all of that, okay? So like I said, inside of the program, we have the complete training on how to do faceless marketing. Yes. So if you want to do faceless marketing, let me know. Send me an email and tell me you want to do the faceless marketing. I have a free, some free resources for you. I said free. You don't have to do none of this. No exchange of currency. I will send that to you free if you send me an email. So you're still going to have to go up there to my website, teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to go click the link in my bio. You're going to put in your information. Even if you don't want to start today, like I said, you can do the 300 bundle. Start today for $75, and I will take care of your $29 website fee. This is one-time fees, by the way. These are not monthly fees. There's no reoccurring expenses. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to chase down your friends and family who, if you've done any type of MLM stuff before, they are sick of you anyway with, what are you doing now? Right? So you don't have to do any of the things you don't want to. That's what attracted me. I had done MLM. I actually have an MLM thing that I'm part of that's a weight loss program, right? But I didn't want to do any of the things that they wanted me to do, like the traditional way, like go talk to your friends and family, go talk to strangers. I didn't want to do any of that. I didn't want to make phone calls. I didn't want to do any of that. I didn't want to make phone calls. So to do things. All right, you guys. So I'm out of here again. It's been Kara. I will be back on tomorrow, possibly at the same time. I'm trying to get more consistent with the exact time that I go live. So go to my website, put your information in, and I will talk to y'all soon. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. If you want to go live with me, let me know. Also, send me an email. Ciao for now, y'all. Talk to you.